This is my project over the Klondike Gold Rush in the Seattle unit. These are my two audience members. Now, I found out a lot about the Klondike Gold Rush. First, I want to talk about its history. It was first discovered by two men. Two men was just on a random trail hiking, and they were in the mountains. They found a piece of gold. After that, it was just worldwide news. People from all over the world started to come to, so they could participate in the Klondike Gold Rush. They wanted to be rich. You know, that's the easiest way back in those days. And that the first piece of gold was found on August 16th, 1896. There was a lot of dangers in taking this trip. Dangers include avalanches, disease, murders, and suicides. Murders and suicides occur because, you know, when somebody else saw that this dude had a lot of this gold and they didn't have any, they killed him, they took their gold, which is kind of messed up. And suicides were when people would spend all their money and all their savings to get to the Klondike Gold Rush, but in the end they didn't find nothing, so they just took their life. Even one fun fact about this is even the mayor had quit his job to go take part of the Gold Rush because this is how popular it was at that time. You know, jobs were really tough at that time, so he just found, I guess, being a mayor was a pain enough. And the weather, and let's talk about the park now. The park is very beautiful. You know, I've looked up a lot of pictures and I looked up a lot of facts about it. It's a place that I think everybody should at least go once in their life. It has a terrestrial and marine ecosystem with lots of birds, bears, and salmon. Something that's really interesting about the park is the salmon run. It occurs at least once a day when salmon rush in a long river, and birds, people, and bears come and see it. You know, bears come to eat the salmon, and people just come to watch the salmon swim. There's a lot of edible fruits when you in this park, but you have to be careful because some of these fruits can be dangerous. So you have to be careful at your own risk. This is a great place to go on for a family vacation. There's a lot of parks there. You know, kids can go there, play on the swings, and, you know, adults can just sit at the park and just talk to each other. You know, just in the beautiful weather with the beautiful sceneries. There's a lot of hikes you can take there. You know, there's hikes that vary from less than a day, and ones that can take a whole week, which is really interesting. But, you know, I'm not a person that really likes to go on hikes, so the park is really drastically improving over the years. You know, there's more species being found, more birds, more plants. You know, it's getting really growing, and more people are discovering about the park and it's become more popular over time. The Klondike Gold Rush is some of a park that is everybody I insist that you should go to this. It's wonderful considering this amazing history. It's a famous park because of this gold. So I think that's really why this really interested me. Thank you.